Welcome to Mystery Unlocked. Today, we're diving deep into the surprising power of baking soda. You may know it as a staple in your kitchen for baking, cleaning, and deodorizing, but did you know that it's also an incredibly effective pest control tool? In this video, we'll show you how to use baking soda to tackle a wide range of common household pests. From cockroaches to bedbugs, we'll explore how baking soda can work wonders in your home and garden. Let's unlock the mystery of this simple household ingredient and reveal how it can help you eliminate pests once and for all. Before we jump into how to use it, let's quickly explore why baking soda works as a pest control agent. The magic lies in its chemical properties. Baking soda, or sodium bicarbonate, is a natural compound that reacts with moisture. When pests ingest it, the soda reacts with the water inside their bodies, producing gas. This internal reaction causes a buildup of pressure, which can ultimately lead to their demise. It works by dehydrating the insects or rodents, making it a humane yet efficient method of pest control. Now let's take a closer look at how baking soda can be applied to different pests. Cockroaches are one of the most common pests found in households. They're not only unpleasant to look at, but can also pose serious health risks by spreading bacteria. Baking soda can be an effective way to deal with these resilient creatures. However, since cockroaches aren't naturally attracted to the taste or smell of baking soda, you'll need to make it more enticing. The solution is simple. Mix baking soda with sugar. The sugar will attract the cockroaches, and once they consume the mixture, the baking soda will start reacting with the water inside their bodies. As the soda expands, it crushes the cockroaches from the inside out, ultimately killing them. How to apply: sprinkle a mixture of baking soda and sugar in areas where cockroaches are known to hide, such as under sinks, behind appliances, or along baseboards. Make sure the baking soda remains in powder form, as mixing it with vinegar or warm water will render it ineffective. Leave the mixture undisturbed for a few days, then vacuum up the remains. Centipedes are often found in damp areas, particularly in drains, basements, and bathrooms. While baking soda won't immediately rid you of centipedes on your kitchen floor, it can be incredibly effective when dealing with centipedes that invade your drains. The key here is to create a bubbly reaction that will suffocate the pests. How to apply: start by pouring about 1 cup of baking soda down the drain. Take your time to coat the entire inside of the drain. Next, pour around 2 cups of vinegar down the drain. The combination of baking soda and vinegar will create a fizzy reaction that produces CO2, which will suffocate the centipedes. For best results, repeat this process several times until you no longer see any centipedes. If you've ever had a garden overrun by snails and slugs, you know how frustrating it can be to protect your plants. Baking soda can be a great way to handle this problem. It works by sticking to the slimy mucus on the snails and slugs, causing them to dehydrate and eventually die. How to apply: lightly sprinkle baking soda around the base of your plants or directly onto the soil. Focus on areas where you've noticed snails and slugs, such as around tomato plants or compost piles. This will not only kill the existing pests, but also deter future invaders. Be sure to apply enough baking soda to have an immediate effect, but avoid oversprinkling, as this can harm your plants. Ants are notorious for infiltrating homes in search of food. Fortunately, baking soda can help eliminate them. Much like cockroaches, ants need to consume the baking soda for it to work. The mixture reacts with the water and acid inside their bodies, expanding and causing dehydration, ultimately killing them. How to apply: mix baking soda with sugar to attract the ants. Once you've created the mixture, locate the ant's nest and sprinkle the soda-sugar combination around the entrance. Worker ants will carry the mixture back to the colony, which will spread the effect throughout. You can also place small piles of the mixture in areas where ants are frequently seen. Mice and rats can be a huge nuisance in homes, especially when they start chewing on wires and spreading diseases. Baking soda can be used to kill these rodents. Unlike humans and other animals, rats and mice cannot expel the gas that builds up in their bodies when they ingest baking soda. This causes a fatal internal reaction. How to apply: create a mixture of 2/3 cup of baking soda, 2/3 cup of sugar, and 2/3 cup of flour. Add a little warm water to form a thick paste that can be rolled into small balls. Place these balls in areas where mice or rats are likely to find them. They'll eat the paste, and the baking soda will lead to a buildup of gas inside their bodies, ultimately killing them. Fleas are another common pest that can be difficult to eradicate. Luckily, baking soda can help kill fleas by dehydrating them. For the best results, it's important to use fresh baking soda. How to apply. Mix equal parts baking soda and salt, then sprinkle it liberally on your carpets, rugs, and furniture. Use a broom or brush to work the mixture into the fibers. Let it sit overnight to give the soda and salt time to dehydrate the fleas and their eggs. In the morning, vacuum thoroughly, paying special attention to crevices where fleas might hide. Don't forget to empty the vacuum bag into an outdoor trash can to prevent any surviving fleas from re-entering your home. You can also mix baking soda with water and apply it to your pet's fur to kill fleas. Simply mix 1.5 cups of water with 1 teaspoon of baking soda, then gently rub the mixture into your pet's wet fur. Allow it to sit for a minute before rinsing thoroughly. Bedbugs are a notorious problem for many households. Fortunately, baking soda can be used to treat these pests as well. The soda works by dehydrating the bugs, and the fine grains can even cause internal bleeding, leading to their death. How to apply. Make a paste using baking soda and water. Spread the paste over the areas where bedbugs are most likely to hide, such as along seams in the mattress, cracks in the furniture, or crevices in the walls. Leave it overnight, and by morning, the bedbugs should have come into contact with the paste. Repeat the process as necessary, but be prepared to try other methods if you have a significant infestation. If you find that your baking soda mixture isn't working, there may be a simple explanation. The baking soda might be too old. To test if your baking soda is still potent, add a small amount to some water. If it fizzes, it's still fresh. If not, it's time to buy a new batch. Another important factor is ensuring that pests are actually eating the baking soda. If they're not, then the mixture won't be effective. You may need to adjust the ratios of sugar or salt in your mix to make it more appealing. Did you know that baking soda can also help with plant care? It's a natural fungicide, making it an excellent solution for treating powdery mildew, a common fungal disease in plants. Simply sprinkle baking soda around the base of your plants to prevent mildew and to keep roaches and ants away from your garden. A baking soda water solution, with a teaspoon of baking soda in a spray bottle of water, can also be sprayed on plants to treat fungal infections. However, be cautious with its use, as too much can harm the plant by altering the soil's pH. Baking soda is a versatile and powerful tool in your pest control arsenal. From cockroaches to bedbugs, this simple household ingredient can be an effective, non-toxic solution for tackling a wide variety of pests. Remember to use the correct mixture and method for each pest, and always test your baking soda for freshness before applying it. While baking soda can work wonders, be prepared to use additional methods if you encounter a stubborn infestation. Thanks for tuning in to Mystery Unlocked. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing tips and tricks on natural solutions to everyday problems. We'll see you in the next video.